Well, it finally happened. Billy Carson got exposed for the fraud that he is. About time. How many years he's been going around now claiming to be a scholar in ancient languages and can't read a lick of ancient language. If you haven't seen the debate between Billy Carson and Wes Huff that I'm talking about, I'll put some links in the description below. And then also Billy Carson response, a 3-hour live stream where he had a meltdown and humiliated himself even further after the debate, and even filed a lawsuit against Wes Huff and the moderator of the debate and the editor of the video. And he says he's going to add more people to it. But he took that video down, but there should be clips of it all over the internet. So I'm going to leave some links for y'all to check out. Y'all will surely be blessed by it, especially if you've been one of the unfortunate people that Billy Carson has damaged their faith or caused to believe things that were not true with his bold-faced lies. My favorite part of all the backlash that Billy Carson's getting, much deserved backlash, might I add, is from this guy right here. So I wanted to share that with y'all because I couldn't express it better myself.
What did you think was going to happen? You think the Lord wasn't about to make something happen? Like, you're out here lying on platform after platform after platform about something you read real quick in the book of Barnabas? And kept calling it the Sinai Bible. Are you out of your doggone mind? Then when you get confronted with the truth, you have nothing to say except we'll go with that. You concede and then want to talk about the Old Testament, not even apologizing to the people for lying or misquoting, as you say. How do you misquote somebody's faith? That's certain. He wasn't crucified. Oh, he didn't die. He didn't die is what you were saying on many different platforms. Then when you were caught up with the truth, you were nonchalant about it. My God, people have died for this, bro. People were set on fire, fed to lions, stretched out, skinned alive for this, bro. Are you out of your mind, bro? I can't believe this. This is a whole antichrist, ladies and gentlemen. They're out there. And the fact that they gave him a platform to say this trash on, and for him to be confronted with truth and just act like it's cool, like it's some kind of game. Are you out of your mind, bro? You just got confronted with truth about a lie you've been running around town with on some of the biggest social media not even just social media, on some of the biggest platforms known to man in the USA. And all you can say is, I'll go with that. We're going to go with that. Let's talk about the Old Testament for a little bit. This is a fraud. A fake historian just met a real historian on live video. And embarrassed this man to the point to the point he's trying to sue Wes. He's trying to sue him. Ladies and gentlemen,
Billy Carson is attempting to sue me. For those of you who don't know, I was invited to interact with Billy on a podcast that he agreed to come on. It was not his podcast, where he was notified beforehand who I was and what we'd be talking about. After that debate took place, Billy attempted to suppress the footage. That didn't really work. I've released clips from that conversation. Well, Billy does not want you to see those clips and has sent me a cease and desist letter. I was really hoping that this could be an opportunity for Billy to learn, to see the major errors that he's been repeating and turn this into a learning experience. I even offered to follow up with Billy in order to show him how and where he could find accurate and credible resources in order to make sure that what he was saying was verifiably correct going forward in the future, so he and his audience could learn and proceed knowledgeably. Billy did not agree. But unfortunately for Billy, agreeing to a debate, losing that debate, and feeling embarrassed about that loss does not constitute legitimate grounds to litigate. Billy, I will agree to all the terms and conditions of the cease and desist letter that you have sent me if you agree to run it back, sit down with me in person, and have another discussion. This
Wes just wants truth out there. Billy just wants to be right, and his pride and his ego is hurt. Sir, you were walking around lying on the Christian faith. What did you think was going to happen?